Welcome back. We're playing an urban world, no moving. Today we're playing for score. We're trying to beat my previous high score, which was around just over 17,000. I'll put the URL down in the description so you can play along. Let me know how you get on. Please, Mapper, be good to me. I've had some right nasty ones with no clues recently. Let's hope we got some nice ones in this one. Okay. St. Joseph's Primary School, Slate Street. This has got to be the UK. Yes, it is. White front tags, yellow back tags, St. Peter's Cathedral. So if we've got a cathedral, we're in a big city. What city could we be in? Quality Merck approved school. St. Joseph's. I mean, if I knew which city we were in, I could probably even find Slate Street. What's this? Sinn Féin. Okay. So if it's Sinn Féin, it's Ireland. It's Northern Ireland. Something road, something centre. St. Peter's Cathedral in a city in Northern Ireland. Now, anyone Northern Irish watching this is probably already shouting out that it's blah and I should know it. Sorry, I've never been to Ireland. I don't know it. However, the chances are St. Anne's in Belfast. Londonderry has... What does Londonderry have? St. Mary's Church, St. Eugene's Cathedral. So I don't think it's Londonderry or Belfast. Other major cities. Enniskillen, is that a city? It doesn't look big enough to be a city. St. Michael's Church. No. Oh my, that's... We're not going to spend too long on this, but I don't want to miss it. If I can see it very quickly. Not seeing a cathedral in Omagh. Londonderry or Belfast. Let's just try Belfast again. It might be big enough to have two cathedrals. Because it is certainly the biggest city in Northern Ireland. I don't know that it has. It can't be Republic of Ireland. They have EU plates. Oh, right, heck. Belfast. We'll go with Belfast. We'll go there. Oh, insane guesses. 1 kilometre out. Right. Not quite enough to get full marks, but 4996. I will take that and move on happily. Right, where are we? This looks like this could be a stinker of a round. I don't know that we're going to get anything here that will give us a city. As nearly everything we can read is out of focus. Claro Recurga Acqui sounds like water brand rather than anything. Etna. We appear to be driving on... I was about to say we're driving on the left, but this looks to be a dual road, so they are driving on the right. That looks like the sort of thing that if I could move, I might find a city. Right, what are we thinking? Hostel. Outdoors. What was that? Botica. I was about to say they're all English, but they're not, are they? Botica isn't English. Right, so where are we? Where indeed? The sun's basically straight overhead. That isn't gonna help. We're driving on the right. It's not Southern Asia. I am not seeing much to go on. Now, if anyone recognises this brand of water, they're probably screaming. Acqui. I'm just looking for flags. I'm not seeing. Mortos. Okay, right, we're Norteño. Okay. What are we thinking? I don't think it's Brazil. I think we're in this region here. Venezuela, Colombia, Mexico, Dominican Republic. We'll go just outside Mexico City and be very wrong. It was down in Peru. What a die around, 170 points, 3,000 miles out. Okay, I don't think we are going to be able to pull this one back. However, there's only been 2 rounds so far. If I get very lucky, I've got a maximum 15,000 points available. I would, however, have to get very lucky. Cyrillic lettering. With Eastern Europe anyway, you can tell from the architecture. I think we are Russia. I think we are Russia again. LED billboards. Yes, we are definitely Russia. Or an other Eastern European state or ex-Russian state that looks similar to architecture around Moscow that I've seen pictures of. Could we be in Moscow? Is it Moscow or Moscow? I've heard it said both ways. Adverts for the Ford Focus. The trouble with Russia is it's such a huge country. You can be in the city next door and still get next to no points. Anything given a city is going to be in Cyrillic letters. I'm not going to recognize them. A terrible thing to say, I know. And one of these days I will try and learn some Russian. Is that going down to the sea? No, it's just clouds. Right, Russia is... Oh, I say that. It might not be. But I think it is. I'm like 90% sure. That almost looked like it was going down to the sea, but I don't think it did. It's going to be a major city. Let's go Moscow, simply because that looks like... Oh, the architecture is similar to what I think is called the Seven Sisters. 7 buildings that look very similar architecturally. I don't know where in Moscow they are, but we'll try it. It wasn't Moscow, it was Surgut. We were in the right country and we still only got 1,000 points. We are not going to beat my high score today. How dire is this round going to be, though? Right, Ventura Mirabel. They appear to be driving on the left. That looks like Hindi. Women have headscarves. Are we possibly talking Bangladesh? I don't know. What side do they drive on in Bangladesh? South something. Right, let's... I don't think it's India. Bangladesh definitely uses Hindi. Bhutan doesn't. Nepal does. I think Pakistan doesn't. I think with Bangladesh, I think I'm going to have to go Dhaka. That was not bad. 3 miles out, 4982. Well, at least we got some points there. 11,000. Even with this perfect, I can't beat my high score. But I could certainly make this round a lot better if I do well. 16 Batang? Rp? Is that rupees? Okay, where are we? We're driving on the left. They've got a Novotel with a nice little roof garden and some shelter. What's that? A san? A sa? We're missing the first couple of letters, unfortunately. I think rupees is India, but it must be other places as well, because India isn't on Street View because they banned Google Street View. That looks like some nice. Is that one of those rotating ones? It doesn't seem to be very well centered on there. If it isn't. Okay, who else might use rupees if not India? I don't know. What? I'm not seeing any. It's all very much English writing, isn't it? I'm not seeing any Hindi. Is that a national flag up there? White and red. Possibly. Unfortunately, I don't know. What are you thinking, folks? What do you think we're looking at? I know we're not going to beat my high score on this round. I want to at least get half marks. If I get more than half, I'll have given it a fair crack. Seems to be a right mismatch of tags. I mean, yellow front tags, black front tags. Keep turning. Black tags. Where in the world is that a national flag? Oh, it looks like there's another one over there. Is that a national flag? Let's try Sri Lanka. It's close enough to possibly use rupees, but they don't use Hindi, or they don't appear to. Anything like Assam? No. Right, we'll just go Colombo. And just one more thing. No, it was Madagascar. Okay, what a dire round. So, 3 bad ones there. We had Peru, Indonesia, and the one that was right around the world. No, that's the equator. Yeah, that goes right around the world, doesn't it? Then we were way out in Russia as well. However, we did okay in Bangladesh and Ireland. Okay, let me know how you got on down in the score. 11,434 is the diabolical score. I will see you next time.